And we are on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the I'm sorry, I forgot what episode we were on. I think it's like the 22nd, but I'm gonna double check real quick. Cool. We are on episode 25. I was quite a bit off. So this is gonna be the first 3 matches of the second round in the tournament. We are once again doing land battles, and for our competitors, we have Grombrindle, the White Dwarf, and we have his opponent, Grimgor Ironhide, leader of Grimgord's Ardaboys. I forget who. I completely forget who Grombrindle leads. It doesn't really matter. So as you can see, the armies have actually increased in size. We have more units being deployed by both sides. Now, we have also re-enabled the abilities of all the lords. For spellcasters, we enabled their spells instead of abilities, so they can use magic now. Without further ado, let's actually get things started. Alright, Carl, get out of there. The dwarves making already moving up. Ooh, what the heck just happened there? Looks like... Ooh. What happened? Oh, orc artillery opening fire. Oh! Massive damage. Ooh, blasting a couple dwarves there. Massive damage to the gyrocopters, hoping to take out that dwarven air support before it can get too close. Ooh, another gyrocopter goes down. Goblin suicide bombers just ramming into them. A bunch of dwarven fire going into the front lines. Oh, the orcs have been aggroed and are charging forward. Dwarven firepower is just laying it into the front lines here. Looks like Porlers are opening fire on those goblin archers. Lots of firepower going into the orc front line. Ogres trying to begin to fire back. Ooh. Iron Drakes. Gotta be careful of them. That is gonna be our first retreat from the looks of it. And it looks like the gyrocopters aren't looking all that hot. Goblins opening fire. Oh, here he comes. Oh. Loaned it. Ooh. One guy like, oh, unit destroyed. Grombrindle just getting absolutely eviscerated by the Grimgor Ironhide here. Brindle is at a quarter of his health. Grimgor at half. The dwarves fighting well, but the orcs are just being absolutely relentless on every front. Orc artillery laying it into those spoilers. Brindle dying to Grimgor Ironhide. That's gonna win the battle. So, with that, with Brindle's death, Grimgor Ironhide secures a spot in the third round. More artillery strikes on those spoilers. Ooh! Yeah, looks like we're seeing dwarven retreats all across the board. Grimgor Ironhide moving on to the third round. Let's move on to our next battle. Alrighty. We are here in our second match. Today, for this match, we have Racist Goldtooth leading the, I believe they're called the Goldtooth Tribe, but I may be wrong. But yeah, they're in Ogre Kingdom's faction, so obviously we have a lot of ogres. And his opponent is the Night Goblin War Boss, leading the Leaf Cutters tribe of the orcs. Who knows? Maybe we'll see another upset. Maybe we'll see the Night Goblin War Boss pop another surprise move and use his fanatics to completely eviscerate the army, like he did with Karl Franz. But considering how much monstrous infantry is on the board right now, I highly doubt that's going to be as effective as it was against Karl Franz. Ogres on the move. Noblars in the front to take most of the main damage. Firepower being unleashed. Noblars taking the brunt of it as planned. Noblars beginning to fire back. Ogres running into those Night Goblin range units and absolutely eviscerating one of them. The Ogre Kingdoms have smashed straight into the Night Goblins here. The Ogre is taking a bit of damage, but nothing significant. Fanatics trying to pop their ability, but just not getting the desired result against the Ogre units. The Noblars maybe, but they're meant to be cannon fodder. The Ogres don't give a crap if they die. This fight is actually going to be quite hard for the Night Goblins this time. We already see several Night Goblins beginning to force to retreat. We are seeing squigs in the fight here beginning to rampage from the fighting. A few ogres disengaging and re-engaging the fight here. However, it looks like Reese's Goldtooth has lost a good chunk of his health, whereas the Night Goblin Warboss is mostly fine. Night Goblin Warboss is charging straight into the fray though, so that may change. Things continue to fall apart for the Night Goblin Horde here. Looks like we are seeing some magic being popped off. Or maybe that was an ability. Yeah, probably a Night Goblin ability, but it has caused... Well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was some sort of buff to his units to help. But it doesn't look like things are going well. Night Goblins are retreating and massive damage is being dealt across the board to his army. Scent packing. Ogres are on every part of the battlefield, disrupting goblin lines. Reese is at half health. Goblin Warboss just refusing to take any real damage. We're beginning to see several Night Goblin units. Some of the Night Goblin Warboss's units begin to shatter here. A lot of shattering units, actually. A mass shatter. That is a victory for Grease's Goldtooth. We do not see another upset here. Grease's Goldtooth securing a spot in round 3. Let's move on to our next match. Alrighty. We are here with our third and final match of the episode. Our competitors are Marcus Wolfheart, leader of the Hunt Marshal Expedition of the Empire, and a Slaughtermaster of the Great Maw Lore, leading the Blood Guzzlers of the Ogre Kingdoms. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird, I have my braces in. So, without further ado, let's get things started. Now once again, most of these guys are monstrous infantry, so I think Marcus Wolfheart actually has a good chance here because he's brought a lot of anti-large and ranged units. So rearranging to face the ogres in a way that they find satisfactory. And they are moving up. Ooh, lots of damage done to those ogres. Spells being casted. Is that a spell? No, I think that is an ability by Marcus Wolfheart there. Once again, slowing the ogre advance by quite a margin there. Lots of damage being done to the ogres. Ogres just causing havoc, but lots of damage being dealt on all sides. The ogre's taking the brunt of it because of the massive amount of anti-large around the army. Slaughtermaster already below half health. The Empire kind of shattered in two here, but the ogres are taking significant damage trying to fight past their lines. Slaughtermaster coming back from a retreat there. Damage. No. Slaughtermaster had a quarter of his health. Ooh, she just swatted that guy off. Ooh, getting caught in that, slowing down. The ogre momentum is starting to slow down here, and so is the Empire's. Slaughtermaster charging straight into anti-large infantry. That's not a good idea. He's already starting to take quite a bit of damage from that. Ogre is taking lots of damage across the front here. Once again on the retreat. Crossbowmen opening fire on these ogres here. A lot of ogre units have taken quite a lot of damage. Yeah, the ogre momentum was just halted way too soon, and they're taking too much damage now to continue the offense. And that's a mass shatter. The Slaughtermaster has been defeated. Marcus Wolfart secures his place in the third round.